So I'm gonna do a quick reading, because your girl's hungry and I had a slightly long day today at work. I just finished a personal, so we're gonna jump in and see what the current energy is for you guys right now. I'm gonna start off with tarot. I'm gonna do 6 cards, and then we're gonna move from there and see what's going on. So, if you guys are interested in a personal reading, I am still doing those. I will be going on vacation at the end of this month, so definitely go to the new website. It kind of details things just a little bit more clearly, and it's very simple. That is also going to be in the description box, or it should be. And also, if you go to my channel, there is a section where you can just click a link that says book reading. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm still adjusting the prices and stuff. I have them based off of like cheap readings and stuff like that. And I'm not saying cheap, cost effective type readings, for everybody's budget. All right, what does Capricorn need to know as of right now with the energy? Dang, this came out already. We have the 6 of Swords in reverse. We have the 9 of Cups. That's weird. Oops. The Lovers. Knight of Cups. We have the 10 of Wands in reverse. Oh my goodness. And then we have Temperance. Ooh, I done ripped. Damn, that's crazy. Okay, so Capricorn, this can go for you or whoever's on your mind right now, however that energy goes. So basically what I'm seeing here, starting at this top row with the 6 of Swords in reverse, 9 of Cups, and the Lover's card, I'm seeing here that somebody has not moved on from their past baggage. It's like they learned, how do I say it? They learned the lesson until it wasn't learned. So the lesson hasn't fully been learned, and this person or whoever is not ready to fully move on. I feel like somebody's in like a daydream la la land with this 9 of Cups, because it's kind of like you've done everything that you could possibly do to get to like a moment of peace and happiness, and then it's kind of like it's shattered in this bottom section here, because the 9 of Cups in this deck here is like somebody that is wishful thinking. You haven't gotten to that full emotional like strength just yet. And with this Lovers, I feel like a lot of you are longing to be loved by someone or be with someone. You could be getting out there dating, and it's like the more you date, the more you see that people are not who they say they are. Because if the 10 of Wands was like this, it's kind of like, okay, I've dated all these people, but I'm still keep doing it. But in the reverse for me, what I'm seeing here is that your dating is the same thing over and over. It's like you try to forget it, you're trying to stop it and work through it, but you keep getting the same results. And with this Temperance, it's basically saying like, hey, you need to stop and enjoy your life and be happy. Now, I don't know about all this symbolism here with the triangle, but this is a person that has inner peace. I feel like a lot of you have to go within to find the love for yourself before you can try to find that with other people. Because a lot of you could be getting into situations with this 9 of Cups with people who are just out to have fun and just want to date. They're not looking for anything serious. The signs that I'm seeing here, I do see air signs, specifically Gemini. I'm also seeing water sign. I forgot what Temperance is. I just went blank. But I'm also seeing fire. Someone also is dating chaotically, so they're really not even, they're trying to mask pain by dating multiple people, maybe even being intimate with multiple people, and it's just not working. So again, like I said, someone's in la la land. It's like somebody's wanting a love of their own, somebody that can be with, but they're just not ready. And with this fire here and the apple, that's kind of giving me the Adam and Eve. So I kind of feel like whoever this person is doesn't trust you, and you may not fully trust them either. So it could be a karmic relationship. Let's see what else we got. We have the King of Wands in reverse. So yeah, this is someone that doesn't have a direction. They don't know what path they want to take. And I kind of feel like they've crossed paths with you. Look at that, Death in reverse. This person's not ready to give you up yet. So whoever this is, I'm getting that this is not your energy, Capricorn. This is somebody else. It's kind of like somebody is in la la land and they're not realizing that they're holding themselves back from a true love that they can be happy and proud about. This person has to find their inner strength, their inner positivity, like their light. So this person could actually be in the darkness right now, the shadow side of themselves. And I feel like this person is trying to make themselves better by dating around. What else can we get from this? What else does Capricorn need to know about this situation? Look at that. We have Axe. So breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. So this could be what this person's dealing with, and this could also be what you guys have done. When you seen the inconsistencies that this person was providing to you or bringing into your life, you're like, you know what? I have to get off of this cloud of thinking that everything is good, that this person cares. I don't have time for that. So a lot of you actually separated yourself from this person. This person, if they did separate themselves from you, you were welcoming it with open arms because you finally got tired of consistently waiting for somebody that's not ready to change. Of course, I feel like you guys could be going through all the emotions right now, you know, especially with the abandonment, rejection, someone not talking to you. You start internalizing that and feeling like you're doing something wrong. We do have mask, so not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, and gaslight. So again, if this person does come back into your life, I do feel that they're going to make it seem like you were the issue or that you did something wrong in your heart that you did. Also, this person doesn't show their true self, so I kind of feel like they suffer in silence because they're not being open and honest about how they feel. And that comes down to this person having low self-esteem. So this person that you guys are gushing over or that you've put on a pedestal, and I know a lot of you are going to be like, I ain't put nobody on a pedestal. I'm just saying, like, if you really care about someone, you know, you can't, it is what it is. But whoever this person is, they actually look up to you more than you look up to them. They just don't express it. That's where a lot of people like to come in and try to play games, because by playing games, it keeps someone hooked. And it keeps you from this person from feeling like they're low. So they have to do anything and everything to get the person like you, who is on top of their game, who knows their emotional state. They have to get you stuck on them so they can feel like they're doing something. And I don't think I said that right, y'all, that my hunger is coming in. I don't think I expressed it correctly is what I'm going to say. Let me get one more. Oh, damn, this one just came out. The Sword and the Rose. So again, Gemini energy, air sign energy, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. I'm getting the sense here that somebody is fearful of what you bring to the table because they can't bring that same thing to the table for you. So definitely, I kind of feel, again, like this is a karmic connection that you have with someone. It's an off again, on again. 1 minute you're cool, 1 minute you're not. 1 minute you're dreaming about what could be. 1 minute you're wanting to stay away from this person. So definitely this is about you guys releasing the need to always fix things when it comes to other people. We do have hand of cards, so take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, and gambling. So this person chooses to allow you to slip away instead of actually just going for it and seeing where it goes. And again, that comes back to this person not feeling like they're doing their best. They feel like they're missing out on something in life, whether that be with other people or within themselves. I feel like you're a little bit more established than this person, and I think that that kind of intimidates them a little bit. So they know you want a relationship, so they kind of dangle the carrot in front of you because they know that's what you want, and that's all you need to kind of complete yourself. We do have coffee cup, so meeting, conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted in friendship. So you may have come to the conclusion that this person is only good as a friend. Or some of you could just be talking with your friends, you know, your girl group, your guy group, saying, hey, you know, what do I do? Getting different perspectives, but ultimately you will make your own decision. That is something that Capricorns do a lot of. We do ask other people about their opinions, but at the end of the day, we're still going to make our own. We just like to see different perspectives before we make that decision, because any decision that we choose to make is always going to be a good one. So it's something well thought out. Usually Capricorns don't just, you know, make quick decisions like that. And if they do, it's something that they already have knowledge on and not something that's unknown. So let's see. So this one looks like it's kind of a love situation. If this person was in front of Capricorn, what would this be? What would this person tell Capricorn? 6 cards. Okay, so we have I miss you every day. I used you. Damn. This is definitely, these first 2 cards is giving me the vibe that it's a masculine telling a woman this. So you could be a female Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, but that's kind of what I'm seeing. So this person is saying, if they could text you right now, they could say, I miss you every day. So you're on this person's mind. But in the same breath, they're saying, I used you. So this person could have used you for sex. Hopefully I don't get flagged for that. That's what I'm seeing. Someone could have used you for your body, your place, maybe a place to stay. You guys could be feeling that way. I'll see you in court. Damn. Someone could be going through a divorce. That's what I get with that, especially with the Lover's card and the Sword. So it could definitely be a karmic situation, or this person could actually be going to court. So when they say I'll see you in court, I'm not really getting the sense that you're physically going to go there unless you know you're getting a divorce from someone. But I kind of feel like this person knows that you're going to judge them. So that could also be what that is. I'll see you in court. That this person feels like you're going to judge them, or they're being judged at this time. I don't know. Paternity just hit me in my brain. So someone could be going to court for a paternity test. So maybe this is what he's saying to this other person, that I used you just for this and I didn't expect for it to happen like that. I need to move on, but we still have unfinished business. The person that got the personal reading, this actually may be an extension to that, because it kind of coming out with some of the same. You left me broke. So I don't feel like this is financial, but again, if that's what you guys are leaning towards, go ahead. But what I'm seeing here is that this person is trying to blame you for how they're feeling. And I don't like that. That's why we have this gaslighting. Definitely you'll know if you're being gaslit. So this person's trying to blame you for their hard times. And that's like some BS. Like, why would you do that? And I feel like this person has like a love-hate. This is the thing with Capricorn. People tend to hate us for things that we have no knowledge about, or something that we can't control. So if you have a good job, you have your own place, you have your own car, you have something that you worked hard for, outsiders look at that and they're intimidated by it, but they'll try to make you seem like you're the problem. So be mindful of that, because I'm getting with this. You left me broke. Like someone's trying to blame you for their current financial situation. And it's like, what? Somebody's struggling financially, but they're definitely trying to blame you instead of taking ownership of their problems that they created for themselves. They try to dump it off on other people. Letting you go was so painful. So again, this is somebody that I think they just walked away. We did have something up here, I think, that said separation. Yeah. the axe. So this person just walked away from you. They seen that you were happy, that you found your peace, that you were like a good-hearted, natured person. And they walked away because they're going through their own problems. And I think being around you should have been a motivation for them, but it turned out to be they were jealous, is what I'm getting. And it hurt them to let you go because they think about you every day. So it's like you're stopping talking to someone, you're not talking to them, but at the same time, you're thinking about me every day. Like, that's so crazy. How are you going to let somebody go, cut them off, and then you're still thinking about them? That's torture. So basically this person is torturing themselves, but also they're staying away because they are lacking at this time. Please answer me. I have to talk to you. So don't be surprised if this person tries to reach out. I don't know why I'm getting the sense they're begging or they're trying to use you, because we do have I used you on here. That could also mean that the conversation gets ugly to where you guys start, you know, throwing different things at each other. Well, you're this, and oh, well, I used you, you know, to hurt somebody. So I feel like there could be some form of talking that this person's going to do that's going to try and hurt you. I don't know why my throat is so scratchy. I can't picture you with someone else. So this person let you go, and they're torturing themselves, like I said before, with the thought of someone else actually coming in and being with you when they had a chance. But because they allowed their ego and their pride to get in the way, they figured, well, I'll just find somebody else to do it. So someone could have been expecting you to do something for them and you didn't do it. So now you're like their enemy. All right, so moving forward, what does Capricorn need to know about this situation? Or what should they do for the future? 3 cards. What does Capricorn need to know moving forward? Okay, so we have bad health, we have community, and then we have gift. So bad health, be a physical ailment, sickness that somebody has, even a disease that someone has. But I feel like moving, you're not going to allow people to affect you. That's what I'm getting, because you have bad health and community. So this is about removing negativity, negative people from your energy, because you know that you're going to be offered, or that you have great things coming in store for you. You may not know what it is, but it's going to be something that's going to surprise you, and you're going to be so ecstatic and happy about it. So for those of you who have had relationships where people were not being there for you and it was always like a one-sided thing, I feel like you're going to receive that and more. But you have to start by removing negative people from your space. So even if you care about somebody and you know that they're detrimental to your health as far as your emotional well-being, you have to let them go. And that could be what I was picking up on too. So maybe that's what this person's feeling, but I kind of feel that whoever this is that is directing this towards you, they're the ones that you have to cut off, that you have to ignore. But this person is the type of individual who doesn't want to recognize their faults. They look at the faults in everybody else. It's always everybody else's problem. We do have family room, and then we also have courthouse. Excuse me, courthouse. So why are we getting this? I'm nosy. We're about to figure this out. I know I said it was going to be quick, but we just have courthouse, and I'll see you in court out here twice. Are you guys going to court? I really don't feel like it's you guys. Maybe you're taking somebody to court. Again, paternity is the only thing I could think of, or child support. But there's somebody going to court. So maybe the person that you're dealing with is possibly on the verge of going to jail. Let's see what that's about. I'm going to get my cards. All these purple bags, y'all. This is so fun. Okay, let's see what this is about, and then I'll be done. And I didn't do this live because I know I would have been on here for like an hour and a half interacting with everyone. What is up with this court? The person that Capricorn is dealing with. Why is courthouse here? Or talk of court. What is going on with them? We have ignoring messages from spirit. So negative option, not ready, childish, not a good idea. Let me get 2 more so we can see. Every time I start feeling emotions, I run away or self-sabotage, fear, or not ready. I feel your presence around me. Spiritual connection, telepathy, and close. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out this courthouse situation, right? I feel like this person did something that they're going to have to go to court for. So they could have committed an offense. They could have done something because of them hiding their emotions and trying to deal with it in an unhealthy way. That's what I'm getting here. Because it says every time I feel emotions, I run away or self-sabotage. So this person purposely does things because, again, they don't feel like they deserve it. So now they're like putting themselves in harm's way. This person is extremely stressed out. I don't see that there's communication with you guys because they're dealing with something heavy. Let me get a few more. We have I need to heal. So vulnerable, praying, what is my issue, generational curse. So again, this could be the community, like the people they're around, family. They're used to a certain way and maybe you try to show them something different and their family is like doing the opposite. You may have had this conversation with this person. So they may have done something. I'm getting something financial that is leading to them going to court. Probation, offense, like that. I'm really getting that. Some type of fraud, possibly. And all of this, and I'm not saying you're the cause for it completely, but it's because of certain circumstances in this person's life that they choose not to address. We have I'm undecided, so choices, responsibilities, insecure, fork in the road. So I told you about the insecurity. And this person was not ready to take the path of greatness that comes with Capricorn, yes. They decided to stay behind in that negative type of energy. I'm broke, I tell y'all. We have 2 cards. You left me broke, I'm broke. And then we have courthouse twice. This person ended up getting themselves, and I hope this is not you guys, Capricorn. I really do. But because of this person's desperation, they did something that got them in trouble. That's what I'm seeing here. And they had a decision to make. And they chose not to go that route. And I feel like this person, they could have asked you something before doing this. But you may have turned them down or said no. And so that's why they're blaming you for them being broke. They could also just be going to court for, like I said, child support, maybe past due, back pay, or whatever. We do have soulmate. So forever, lesson, connection, emotions, meant to be, where did you come from? And then we also have you bring me joy. So 10 of Cups, wish fulfillment, happy, everything I asked for. So you're definitely everything this person asked for. But if it's not manifesting into a relationship, which I wouldn't want nobody like this, that's going through it. I kind of feel like they sabotaged this because they knew that you were on a different level than them. And they just weren't ready to break away from the things that were causing. And I'm not going to blame other people, but other situations. Like if you have family members you grew up with, you're going to trust them over another person. But I'm really getting the sense that this person's trying to blame you for legal troubles or some issue that they got themselves into. And they're trying to stay away from you because they do care enough to not drag you into it, but also they're very like stressed out about this situation. So that's pretty much it, y'all. Hopefully this ain't y'all, and hopefully it's not nobody else. I'm not wishing this on nobody, but at the end of the day, you gotta do what you gotta do for yourself. I'm not talking about go commit crimes, but I'm saying well-being. So hopefully that makes sense to you guys, and I will catch you guys later.